Everyone, I'm going to sow some lettuce seeds and some yellow bell pepper seeds. So bring the camera closer in and you can have a quick look. There's nothing really fancy about this, it's quite straightforward. Don't need any big trays as such for it, so we'll get the camera closer and have a look at that. Right, regarding what seed compost I use, like I say, this, you know, it's a bit of my old stuff mixed in with it, some old spent stuff, just because obviously seeds don't really need to feed too much. So it's just Grow Shaw's, Westland's Grow Shaw. It's the 25% finer, it's a super fine, even though you do get some lumps in it. So I do run it through a sieve, you know, for seedlings, but you don't get as many lumps in it. So I've just added a bit more of a Mickey light to it. A couple of handfuls out on here. I'm just going to use these like I suppose like a long cell. They actually can be quite hard to find. I've only seen them in one local garden centre near me, and they're about 75p each. They're okay. They're ideal if you're pricking stuff out. So I'm just going to pull that out, dry it out a little bit, that one. I'll roll three of these up. So you can use it all multi-purpose, you know, if you want, and just try and avoid any real big lumps. So that's them three done. And I'm just going to use each one of these just to nestle the top down a bit. Like so. Just put them aside for a second. And this compost out of the way. I'm actually going to pre-water these. Water bottle. Go over it, a moment to settle. And go over it again. Right, while they're draining down, we can do some plant labels. Seeds I'm sowing, I have some pepper sweet yellow bells, which are by DT Browns. I have some of this Endiva Romanesco, basically endive. I grow this for my tortoise now to eat because it can be a little bit on the bitter side unless you're into blanching. And a cheap pack of small icebergs, Warpath called. So they're a March sower, but sow in February. You can steal a month if you've got a polytunnel. If not, just hold fire for a few weeks. So I shall put these on my plant labels. A great tip I got given, I can't remember who it was off though, but when you fill a plant label, if you're right from the end to the point, you get to fill it all in rather than going the other way and you run out of space. Quite, you know, a handy little tip. So. Right, so we'll start off with do the bell peppers first. Bell pepper seeds, pepper seeds are quite small, you know, they're very, very similar to tomato seed. I'll try and come in a bit closer so you can see, you know, they're not the biggest of things. What I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to roughly, you know, because these will be getting pricked out as well. You know, I'll sow 10 of these. Because I tend to do, if I'm doing chilies or peppers, I do tend to sow some for a couple of my friends as well. More so the chilies because they grow on the windowsill and things like that. You know, so instead of just growing like 1 or 2 seeds or something, I'll say to them, well, I'll start them off here and then I'll put them in a pot and then they can take it from there. So get one more in there. Look, that's the bell peppers. Make sure they're in contact with the compost and not sort of thatched up on anything. That's the bell pepper. Right, and the bell pepper, I'm going to cover that with this stuff, which is vermiculite. Some people blitz it up. I find you just sort of mess with it for a couple of minutes in between your fingers, you kind of crunch up yourself. You know, like I said, you can put it in. This is quite a fine grade, this anyway. You can put it, if you've got a really small sieve, put it through that, that's fine. You know, I'm just going to basically cover these. You know, because it does allow some light through the vermiculite, so it's quite good like that. You don't need too much on top, you know. 5 mil is ample, as long as they're covered and you can't see them. And I'll just give it another quick smudge of water. That's the bell pepper. Now what I'm going to put that in is a zip seal bag. Just a little bit on the tighter side, give it a bit of a push. Just nestles down. In this case of trying to zip it all work like that. And there you go. Housed nice in its own little propagator bag. Sunny windowsill, you know, unless you've got heat lamps or a heat propagator and things like that. They'll be up in a week or so. That's the bell peppers done. Lettuce is a bit more, you don't have to be quite so fancy with sowing your seeds. I mean, these are even smaller. This is a Romanesco. These are more of a, you can dot them about if you want, but I'm just going to very thinly sow them, which my fingers are dry. Just scatter them about, and you can just take what you want and discard the rest. You know, when you put a sprinkler of fuel and you think, oh, there's not many there, but you'd be surprised. And you can put the vermiculite over the top of them, but I'm just going to put compost over the top of them. Okay, just enough to make sure they're all covered. A quick swish of water. Put that in there. Seed tray. In there. Then we do the same with the iceberg. Well, I don't mind these trial packs, you know, they're cheap and that, because it's how I come across some of the things that I do grow, because sometimes you get a packet of seeds and there's thousands, you think, well, I ain't going to use that many. Same again with that. Just thinly sown. Same again, compost. Splash of water. Drop the lid. That's the iceberg. What I've got here, I've got a nice little seed tray, which I do have a lid for somewhere. It's right behind me. Put it over that. That's them. All sorted out. Okay, well, we've got some lettuce on the go and some bell peppers, so I think that's it for this week. So anyway, next thing will be that tomatoes, which we're starting soon. So that's it for this video. So any questions, feel free to put it in the comments below. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.